Welcome to Vets on Vacation. We're hitting the road in beautiful upstate and western New York. This video is all about discovering the hidden gems that make this corner of the Empire State so special, where history, sweetness, bravery, and a little bit of magic come together in the most unexpected ways. Join us as we step into a world of pure indulgence at Platters Chocolate Factory. Watch the magic happen as they craft their famous sponge candy and gourmet treats right before your eyes. Then we'll explore a 40-room Queen Anne-style mansion surrounded by 50 acres of historic gardens at Sonnenberg. We salute the brave at the Buffalo and Erie County Naval and Military Park, where you can climb aboard legendary ships like the USS Little Rock and the USS The Sullivans for a real taste of naval history. Next, we're spinning back in time at the Hershel Carousel Factory Museum, complete with a ride on a beautifully restored wooden 100-plus-year-old carousel. We stroll along the scenic Erie Canal waterfront, and of course, we can't miss the breathtaking power of Niagara Falls. Finally, we dive deep into all things Oz at the birthplace of L. Frank Baum himself. Yellow brick roads, ruby slippers, and pure Wizard of Oz nostalgia. From chocolate dreams to roaring falls and Emerald City wonders, this trip has it all, and it starts now. And our first stop along the way, Platters Chocolate Factory, Western New York's sweetest destination since 1938. Nestled inside the historic Wurlitzer building, for decades this sprawling complex produced the world-famous organs, pianos, and jukeboxes. But today, it's been beautifully revitalized, and the sweet aroma of chocolate has replaced the original sound of organs. Come take a self-guided tour. It's free and open all day. Walk along public viewing areas and watch the magic happen through large windows. Looping videos guide you through the entire candy-making process, from whipping up batches of their world-famous sponge candy to pouring into chocolate molds that include everything from holiday shapes to custom novelties. Everything is made with care and quality ingredients that have kept generations coming back.
Welcome to Platters Chocolates. We've been around since 1938, 87 whole years of chocolate making magic. And we're what's known as a bar to blend factory. So we take chocolate bars as a base ingredient, smash them, put them in a giant kettles where it melts, creates a blend. We do two things with that. Thing one, molds. We make tons of those all year long, especially during Christmas and Easter, the busiest time of the year. We actually just got most of our seasonal workers back in 2 days ago, so the workforce kind of doubled back there. And the other thing we do applies to what I call the golden rule. It's that everything is better covered in chocolate.
Agreed.
That's a fact. Yes, everyone comes out of the womb knowing that. So if you go around the store, you'll see things like potato chips, pretzels, graham crackers, Oreos, Swedish fish, gummy bears, bugles, popcorn. The list goes on and on. It's all covered in chocolate, right? And this big picture here has Carl Platter and his family, his wife and two daughters, in the basement of his house from 1938, a little bit in that era there. It started in his basement, and as it went on, he bought the house next door to him because he wanted their basement, and he built a tunnel connecting the two together. But one basement was for the store, one was for the factory, and it became this kind of a nostalgic area. And I get people even today saying, I remember the tunnel, I remember crawling in that tunnel as a kid and getting yelled at all the time. So there's a lot of stories that are really enrich this company, right? We do a lot of community events all the time. It's really a great place to be. So I mentioned earlier that this is the Wurlitzer building, which in the late 1800s we had the Wurlitzer pianos, pipe organs, and jukeboxes. If you go around North Tonawanda and such, and some other places, the Carousel Museum I mentioned, Hershel Carousel Museum, Riviera Theater, they have a couple of working Wurlitzer organs, and you might be able to see them, even in action. But of course, they don't do that stuff today. Now the Wurlitzer has catering, weddings, banquets, and other dinners. If you walk through the building, you can see a lot of historical pictures as well. There's a lot of neat things to see and neat things to try. Oh, I didn't give you your samples. So, yes, not to twist your arm, but there are two big things about us. Well, there's many big things, but the two biggest ones is that once Carl started in 1938, we only had one blend, one recipe, and that was for our legendary orange chocolate. Have you had orange chocolate before?
I think so.
You think so?
And they come in.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it was really the good stuff.
So, Many people, when they've had orange chocolate, they think of those orange peels, the Terry's oranges, things like that. Those are always a very strong orange oil, right? It's a very slap in the face with citrus kind of thing. Ours is not like that. The recipe's never changed in 87 years because it never really needed to, right? We put this in literally everything from coffees to lattes to milkshakes to ice cream. It's everywhere. Even our hats are orange, right? So, this is like a nice mild orange oil, and I've seen it come in. It is definitely a good secret recipe. But this is kind of what put us on the map, and it's our highest selling thing of all time. So you want to try some?
After your tour, treat yourself in the charming ice cream shop and coffee cafe. Indulge in creamy homemade ice creams and specialty shakes, coffees, ice cream cakes, and so much more. Need a gift? Platters has you covered with beautiful gift baskets, candy stations, and personalized sweets perfect for any occasion. Birthdays, holidays, corporate gifts, or just because? Come to Platters Chocolate Factory and fulfill all your chocolate dreams. In the Buffalo area, be sure to check out Canal Side, a vibrant hub of history and entertainment. Start your journey at the Waterway of Change, home to the Erie Canal Museum, where admission is completely free. Enjoy a whimsical ride on the solar-powered Buffalo Heritage Carousel, a sustainable delight for all ages. For your aviation and maritime enthusiasts, the Buffalo Naval Park, a Blue Star Museum, offers an impressive collection of planes and vessels that tell the story of our naval history. And experience the Spirit of Buffalo, a beautiful topsail schooner offering breathtaking day and evening sails along the waterway. You can also see the Buffalo Lighthouse from this location, a historic beacon guiding ships for generations. Canal Side truly captures Buffalo's rich heritage and vibrant community spirit. Step into a world of hand-carved magic and musical memories at the Hershel Carousel Factory Museum in North Tonawanda, where the golden age of American amusement still spins to life. Located in the very building where Alan Hershel's company crafted thousands of carousels and kiddie rides from the early 1900s through the 1950s, this National Historic Site brings carousel history to vibrant, rideable reality. Begin your visit in the carving room, where you'll see how skilled artisans once transformed blocks of wood into beautiful, leaping carousel horses and a menagerie of other animals. The displays and demonstrations capture the artistry and craftsmanship that made the Hershel Carousels famous across the country. And if you're interested in learning more about wood carving, you can even enroll in beginning carving classes in the fall and spring of each year. Vets on Vacation Pro Trip? Start your tour here and move at your own pace. Scan the QR codes in each room to utilize the free audio tour on your phone. Next, step into the stunning Music Hall, a specially built addition dedicated to the magical sounds that bring carousels to life. Vets on Vacation Pro Tip: music rolls produced are available for purchase. Browse ahead by downloading the catalog at the Hershel Carousel Factory Museum website. And we haven't even gotten to the best part. Your admission ticket includes a ride on the magnificent old wooden carousel.
Right. We've got our tokens and we're ready to ride the carousel.
So whether young or young at heart, climb aboard this beautifully restored 1916 Hershel Carousel and choose from 2 original band organ music selections as you spin in classic style. The music plays from authentic instruments housed right here, making every ride feel like a trip back in time. Do take note that for children there is a height requirement to ride, and due to the age of the historic #1 special carousel, there is a weight limit for riders on the horses. For the little ones, head to Kiddieland, featuring restored 1950s Alan Hershel kiddie rides like cars, pony carts, boats, and a kiddie carousel, as well as lots of kid-themed activities. Note that Kiddieland requires a small additional fee for 30 minutes of unlimited rides. Some additional Vets on Vacation pro tip to consider when planning your trip. Parking is free at the museum. Spaces are available on site, though they can fill up on busy days. So additional street parking is nearby on Thompson Street and surrounding areas. Pro tip, if you're coming on the weekends, be sure to arrive early. Hershel Carousel Museum is part of the Blue Star program, offering free admission to active duty military and their families from Armed Forces Day to Labor Day. They're also picnic friendly, as outside food is permitted. Bring your own snacks or lunch and enjoy the picnic tables outside, weather permitting. And there's a gift shop. Don't miss the charming on-site gift shop filled with carousel-themed souvenirs, books, toys, jewelry, and sweet treats. It's a perfect spot to pick up a memento from your visit. And do you collect National Park passport stamps? Well, you're in luck. The Hershel Carousel Factory Museum is proud to be part of the Erie Canal National Heritage Corridor. Ask in the gift shop to receive your free stamp. So, whether you're a history lover, music enthusiast, or a family looking for old-fashioned fun, the Hershel Carousel Factory Museum delivers pure joy with every turn. Follow the yellow brick road to Chittenango, New York, where you'll find one of my favorite places to visit, the All Things Oz Museum, your magical getaway to the world of Oz. As you arrive, you can enjoy taking photos with their vibrant background featuring the iconic yellow brick road and Emerald City, complete with props. You can choose a guided or a self-guided tour.
Now, you'll notice down here we have TikTok. He is one of the very first robots in all of literature. He makes his first appearance in book 3, which is Ozma of Oz, published in 1906. But Baum was not just writing things like robots. He was writing cell phones, tablets, augmented reality, things that he had no way of knowing would actually manifest later on.
We highly recommend the guided tour as it was led by passionate staff who shared fascinating stories about the books.
The top left, we have our copy of The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. This is a first edition, first state binding C. This book is 125 years old now. Yes. Our copy is extra special because it came directly from L. Frank Baum's great-grandson, Robert, and his wife, Claire. They sent that to us just about 3 months ago, so it's still relatively new to us.
Films and plays that brought Oz to life, including the hit musical Wicked. For a self-guided experience, you can explore exhibits filled with Toto collectibles, original costumes, and fun facts, like did you know the FBI has links to the Wizard of Oz? The staff members here were amazing, eager to answer our questions and enhance our visit. And don't forget to visit the gift shop where you'll find unique Oz-themed items and souvenirs to take home a piece of the magic. Vets on Vacation pro tip, the All Things Oz Museum offers a fantastic membership program, so we highly recommend looking into all the details and the perks. If that's not for you, they also offer a AAA discount and are a Blue Star Museum member. Therefore, active duty military families are always free. Welcome to Sonnenberg Mansion, a stunning historic estate renowned for its breathtaking architecture, exquisite furnishings, and enchanting gardens. Located in the heart of the New York countryside, this majestic mansion has been a symbol of elegance and tradition for over 2 centuries. Built in the early 19th century, Sonnenberg Mansion features a blend of Victorian and classical architectural styles, with ornate detailing and majestic columns that welcome visitors with timeless grandeur. Step inside to discover a world of opulence, sumptuous velvet drapes, intricate chandeliers, and antique furniture that tell stories of a bygone era. Each room is decorated with period-specific furnishings, fine art, and historical artifacts, offering a glimpse into the mansion's storied past. The grounds of Sonnenberg are as captivating as the mansion itself. Wander through the beautifully landscaped gardens, featuring colorful flower beds, tranquil ponds, and shady groves, perfect for leisurely strolls and picnics. A highlight of the estate includes the Peacock Aviary and the Greenhouse Conservatory, filled with exotic plants and blooming orchids. And before you leave, be sure to check out the gift shop, where you can find unique souvenirs, handcrafted gifts, and memorabilia that capture the essence of the mansion. A wonderful place to take home a piece of your visit. Sonnenberg Mansion offers an unforgettable experience for all who visit. Come and discover the timeless elegance and natural beauty that make this estate truly special. And no trip to the Buffalo area would be complete without checking out Niagara Falls, one of the world's most breathtaking natural wonders. Be sure to check out our Vets on Vacation video where we explore everything Niagara offers, from the stunning American and Canadian sides to all the hidden gems in between. Hey there, adventurers! Thanks so much for watching. And if you love exploring America's hidden gems, from stunning national parks and lively festivals to fascinating museums and historic sites, then hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Stay notified so you never miss out on our latest videos, packed with insider tips and honest reviews from your two favorite vets, spotlighting small and veteran-owned businesses across the land of the free and the home of the brave. Join us on this journey to discover the best of what America has to offer. Let's explore together.